But this is Nova Drift. Does not have controller support. RIP. I think. Maybe. Oh no, there's the controller support. I think everything's fine. Controller scheme doesn't let me. Analog. On gamepad, use like stiff, directional, digital, analog. Yeah, we'll go with analog. Show numbers. Alright, let's just see how this goes. We should be good. Learn, which I'm assuming is tutorial.
You control a rapidly evolving biochemical ship-like organism. Defeat enemies to release orbs, which can be collected to gain experience. When you earn enough experience, your level increases, and you gain an upgrade. Upgrades can be spent to either swap out gear or purchase a mod.
Gear. Gear defines your fundamental aspects of your weapon. A weapon, body, and shield. And you may have no more than one of each. When you use an upgrade to select gear, you will replace the current gear with the new one. Weapon gear allows you to attack. Body gear defines your hull and thrust, along with the granting various capabilities. Shield gear defines your shield cooldown, and shield effects. Mods or modules modify or improve the capabilities granted by your gear. There is no limit to how many mods you can have. You will never lose them, even if you change gear. Mods sometimes grant powers in exchange for a disadvantage. Survival. Always be moving. Setting yourself adrift before aiming will often make enemies miss. After you take damage, your shield will begin its cooldown. After a cooldown, your shield is fully restored. Taking damage delays your shield cooldown. Taking damage while your shield is down is very dangerous. Evasion can buy you time, but take too long, and more will come. Beware of lingering on the edge of the battlefield while warping to an opposite side can solve many problems. The warping to the opposite side. While you're firing, your regeneration and shield cooldown only work at 80% efficiency. As waves advance, the chance for enemies to spawn as elites or champions increase, while the time allotted to defeat your enemy decreases. Elite and champion enemies are tougher but grant more experience orbs. Upgrade. Persist as you unlock mods and gear, you will gain access to powerful specialized build options as well as additional rerolls. You can reroll the mods you are offered. Spend rerolls wisely. They allow you to create a more focused build. Mods are arranged in pairs of 4, called the mod tree. Purchasing the first mod adds the next tier of the mods to your random mod pool. Beware of mod effects listed in red. They can be powerful or result in certain deaths, depending on your current upgrades. Do not underestimate the need for defensive mods. They synergize with each other, just as offensive upgrades do. Mechanics. Consider enabling as many challenge modes as possible. The increased experience you gain will allow you to reach greater levels of power. For projectile attacks that degenerate over time, increasing size and velocity results in greater range. If a mod is completely incompatible with your current mod or gear, it is often not provided as an option when you upgrade. Most damage is either classified as hit damage or burn damage. Burn damage occurs persistently over time and cannot trigger on-hit effects. Self-inflicted damage does not interrupt your shield cooldown.
Let's start. What's wild metamorphosis? Is a roguelite experience and will encounter strange and unpredictable mods. Starting rerolls are halved. Practice after the final What if I don't want endless? I can't turn it off. Whatever. Okay, the controls are kind of weird. Why to upgrade? Let's get the grenade. Ow. Oh, okay. Shield. I don't know. Firefly. I don't know if maybe I'll play this as mouse and keyboard because this is a little bit difficult. But I'll keep using controller for now. Dead. Alright, I'm kind of understanding it. I'm gonna try with mouse and keyboard. You play this? How do you like it? Seems interesting so far. Enter initials. Rico. That's not initials. I can type my entire name. I'm #1 in the world. Let's try this with mouse and keyboard. Can I hide the mouse? Setting. Nope. Doesn't look like I can hide the mouse. The Astro type control threw me off. Yeah, and I feel like it's also the opposite of what it would normally be. Like thrust is on the left and shooting is on the right. Or something like that. It's kind of weird. Apparently, tickets for TwitchCon Amsterdam just went out. 50% off. Or something. I don't even remember whether I did mouse and keyboard. Couldn't figure out the most comfy way to play this. It seems really awkward. I need to figure out what is not awkward, because right now it feels awkward. I'm pushing down on my keypad in order to shoot. I'm like, you pressing S to shoot. And then, wait, why is A boost? Okay, it's not WSAD. Alright, that's weird. So there's a boost and there's a shoot. Yeah, and then the mouse is my direction, basically.
Split shot.
Other than that, the game is fun. How long did you spend on it? Do you remember? Shield that slows enemies in the radius. Shield that reflects enemy weaponry. Boosted power. Thanks. 5 hours, very hard to pull away from my usual games. Firefly, Sentinel. Ignite. We can go with this. And now we can get into the evolution mods. Lets you fire more projectiles, but makes your projectiles weaker and slower. Increases projectile velocity. Improves blast radius. Not compatible. Wild. Causes your next 3 upgrades to contain only recursive wild mods, but makes you lose all rerolls. I don't know what that means. Recursive grants increased burn damage and flat weapon damage bonus at the cost of constantly taking burn damage. Improve shield cooldown. Reverse your knockback direction and increase blast radius. I'm gonna go with velocity. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Calibrate your weapon while you're not firing? What's that mean? Your weapon calibrates while you're not firing. Calibrate reduces projectile. I don't get it. Cruise maximum hull. Crew shields. Lets you assemble and deploy automated drones. Increase fire rate. Automated drones. Not exactly sure. No, I thought that was me. These controls are really weird. Like, whoa, I just did. Oh no, he just killed me. These controls are super weird. Control scheme, WASDA. Try WASDA. Now WASDA's just... I don't... Why can't they just have traditional controls? Mouse? Maybe mouse is what I'm looking for. I mean, this... It's not what I'm looking for. Modern asteroids. Wow, modern asteroids. Alright. Should teleport to you when it's destroyed, creating a damaging pulse. See if it slows enemy. Sure. This is easier to control, I guess. But I still don't like it. Agile constructed focus form. Defensive form enhances shield capabilities. Fast form. This one. Improve shield cooldown. Banish all mods currently offered to you, grant rerolls, and reduce your size. Cause you discharge a bolt of energy when your shield takes a hit. Increases projectile size, damage. Blast radius. Turret component here, reduce assembly of the constructs. I'm not sure I understand what a reroll is. Further improve shields cooldown and costs of maximum shields. Increase fire rate, increase projectile velocity.
Singularity detected.
Do you see how this works? Because I don't. Further away. Causes your weapon to deal burning damage over time. Increased rate of fire. Heavy caliber. Increases weapon damage and projectile size at the cost of projectile velocity and weapon recoil. Incendiary strike. I'll go with this one. More faster fire. Give me more fire. Do faster. It seems kind of the premise, but I'm not sure of the intricacies of it all. Aliens. You're up into fire. No. Cause your shit to explode when you deplete damage. go with this one. Blah. I have the lower version of that bomb, the volatile bomb. As soon as my shields deplete, I'll teleport and leave a bomb. Oh, okay. Bossy fighter. This is your primary, weaker. More path. Grants the stacking. Buff rate of fire and speed when you kill enemies. Ooh. Ooh. Maximum haul. Adds 2 more projectiles. So you fire more projectiles, but makes your... No, let's go with this one. Oh. That was really close. Guidance, slow projectiles and greatly improves projectile targeting. Increased payload. Increase projectile size, blast radius. Sure. Oh. I guess. Oh, this is a reroll. I can reroll in case I don't like what I got. I have 7 of them. In case I'm going for a specific build, I guess. This mod may be taken multiple times. O2 symbol. You don't know? Yeah. I don't know what anything does. Improve shields. Let's get a little ally. Or should I just get defense? Make it take more global damage to more damage you are up to. No thanks. Go with the ally. Ally. Get him, little good guy. Pew pew. Blast radius. Might get volatile shields. Weapon fires through. Shields. Let's see. Further improves. Volatile. Sure. What's going on there? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Siege weaponry causes the rate of fire to increase each time you fire consecutive, dealing slight damage to you. No thanks. Causes you to fire automatically when you take heavy hull damage. Splinter. Might go with the splinter. Causes you to take shield damage and nearby. Yeah, that way. What? Oh, when I shoot, I take shield damage? That's wonderful. That might have not been the best choice. Yeah, shooting depletes my shield. At the cost of doing what it's doing. You got to play more carefully now. Basically, I can make myself explode now to like try to finish him off. I don't like it. I don't think I can undo that, unfortunately. Currently offered to you and grant rerolls and reduce your size. Improve regeneration. That's probably what I need to do now, since I have that. Further improve shields. Cooldown the cost of maximum mana. Improve my regeneration. I'm dead. That screwed me over. New unlock. interesting game so far. There's still more unlocks to get. Yeah, asteroid roguelite. You play a controller, yeah, but it's not very comfortable. And then I tried mouse and keyboard, and that also isn't very comfortable. Mouse alone seems to be the most comfortable. Flak. Salvo. Grenade. Oh, while I don't fire, it increases the amount of rockets I have. Alright. Reflect. Shield that slows projectiles. Reflect enemy weaponry. Enemy is a shield or target. Yeah, reflect probably. We did warp last time. We'll go to reflect. Spectre, an elusive form of cloaking ability. While fully cloaked, firing, moving causes a bonus to Sentinel. I'm going with this one because I'm standing still anyway while not shooting. Let's see. Cause orbs of discord to orbit you erratically and lash out at nearby enemies. You control 2 orbs plus 1 more for every 2 wild mods you own. Projectile size. Seven. 20% more shield. Generation. 15% of your hull generators are reserved and can't be recovered. Thrust. Mines. I think this one would be the best one for now. Rate of fire. I wonder if that, no, probably not as useful. Adds improved projectile targeting. Your shields. Lets you attack with a single weapon projectile from each of your broadsides. Reverse. Slows. Adds the projectile and reduces projectile spread. Blast radius. Blast radius might be really useful. Blast radius plus blast damage. Weapon damage, projectile velocity, rate of fire. More blast radius. More blast radius. So, needs additional time, but reduces stamina on my. They fire more projectiles. Causes enemies to rupture when destroyed, dealing blast damage to other nearby. I take. Oh man, I don't get a choice. I have to like let go all of my ammo when I fire. I didn't realize that. You just answered, yeah. You have to let go all of it. Cancel damage, resistance at the cost of increased damage taken. Grants increased damage. Better velocity. Get this. Let's see, attack with single. I wonder if that doubles my attack or not. No, it doesn't. Doesn't double my attack. I'm wondering if increased rate of fire makes it so it like builds up faster or not. Adds additional projectile, improve projectile targeting, and increases projectile speed. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, it could also mean let loose the salvo faster. Causes it to splinter. Splintering might not be a bad idea. See how splintering works with this. I like it. Yeah, that's great. The splintering is great. Greatly increases damage. Size of rate of fire would be decreased. Let's see what increased rate of fire does. Doesn't seem like it's going up faster. Ooh, that's so nice. The splintering was a good choice. Well, maybe it is going up a bit faster. Here's the boss. Increased projectile velocity. Grants a stacking buff of rate of fire and speed when you kill enemies. I mean, that's not really that useful if it diminishes quickly. Up to 30%, but I mean, maybe it would be useful. If it's actually increasing it, then when I kill something, it'll start building up the fire rate real quick. So we'll see. We'll try it. Whatever. We try it. Might be easier at Salvo, yeah, considering I can just avoid it for a while. Wait for it to build. Let me through. Woo! One shot. I like this about roguelikes is when you figure out an OP kind of thing. Greatly improve targeting. Causes rate of fire to increase each time you fire consecutively, dealing slight damage to you. No, I don't want anything that gives me damage. Drone. Oh yeah, you're right. The drones could help. Yeah, let's do that. Although I don't remember. I don't know how to construct drones. Though now they're aiming at me because of my drones. My stealth is gone. Cause you to gain weapon damage, recoil, and rear firing. Phantom Strike. If a target's still alive after you deal hull crash to it, causing you to teleport to the other side. Meh. I'm gonna go with pale. No, I'll go with this. It'll decrease my rate of fire, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Hmm. Hmm. Elites or champions? Charge shot lets you charge your weapon to unleash a more powerful attack. How would that work with what I'm using? Blast radius, more blast damage, less blast radius. Let's try it. I can continually charge it. It just plainly makes all my salvo that much stronger. Okay. Makes drones that fire rockets instead of bullets. Need cooldown rate to be quicker, I think. Improve shields. I feel like I'm starting to get hit way more. The shields to explode and deplete damage targets. Further improves shield. The cost of maximum haul. Improve maximum haul. Do that probably. Increase projectile velocity. But I want to do this. It's like the second box, I guess. Improves regeneration rate. Hull regenerates proportional to maximum hull. For regeneration. Improves shields. If a hit to your shield exceeds the threshold, reduces the damage to the threshold. Gain weapon damage recoil firing. Adds weapon recoil. When you take it, discharges. It's the offender. Shield effects high. Current If you hit your shield, and then use a reroll.
Volley.
20% projectile. Maybe I'll do this. Greatly improves projectile targeting. No! Dang it. Next time I'm not getting drones if I'm invisible. That screwed me over. That went well though.
New mods unlocked.
It's a pretty interesting game.
Must be a wizard. #1 in the world.
Let's see. We haven't tried flak. Let's try flak. Sounds like a flak cannon. I guess I should have figured that. Shotgun. Shield that slows, reflect, or halo. Let's try this one. We haven't tried it. We'll see how good it is. Wizard Fury was great. 90-minute commercial for Super Mario 3. Cloak. I like Cloak. But let's try... We've tried this one. Let's try this one, I guess. We tried this for the first one, but didn't really understand what it was doing. Increases projectile size, damage, improve targeting, turret special increases turret, construct limit, blast radius, improve thrust. Volley, rapid fire, rate of fire. Let's try rate of fire with this. If I can just get this to be machine gun speed. Might work out alright. Oh, technically this is the first boss, but I never really considered it to be a boss. Oops. That feel when never considered to be a real boss. Rate of fire, one burst fire. Sure. Hey. Just doubled my firing rate. Kind of. Koopa bosses. Finish strike, I don't want that. This one. Fires a rapid 3-round burst. I wonder if that, because I have this double fire, if this is going to be 6 fires. We'll see. Twin striker. And then we multiply those and add another fire. One, two, three, 4. Oh, no, it's just 4. It's 4 each time. Dealing slight damage to yourself. And total fire rate increases each time you fire consecutively. You take ramping hull self-damage when you fire your weapon. Kinetic. Juggernaut makes you larger, tougher, and slower. Grants you the ability to stabilize your momentum on command. Causes you to gain weapon damage, recoil. 180 degrees to your weapon firing. More but weaker. I don't want this one. This one just improves, like, if I were doing like a crash build or something. Needs recoil anyway. Yeah, it already has. Yeah, I'll do that one. That one seems to be like... What the? Okay. They changed my firing. My firing is now behind me. I'm confused. See, now the velocity one makes sense. And now crashing into things is more of a thing. Hold breaker. Sturdy form with boosted penetration, crash damage, and improved recovery. Sure. No. That didn't go well. My initials are Lazy Rico. Flak, split, or grenades. We did grenades the first time, but let's try it again now that we have an understanding of the game. Slows enemy projectiles. Reflect. Amp. This is new. Fragile shield that boosts thrust and weapon damage while active. Damage is further boosted for each threat inside the shield's effective radius. So if I'm like near a lot of threats, it'll do more damage. Homebreaker, Firefly, Defense. Let's go Defensive Explodey. Splinter. Splinter worked well with the last explodey build. Should be fine. It's like fireworks everywhere. Need faster firing rate. Improves blast radius. Increase fire rate. More blast rate, but decrease fire rate. Increase fire rate. Blast damage. More blast radius. I want this one. Let's see, charge your weapon. Triple the next one. I was thinking about that too. But it only gets the next wild mod. So if I see a not wild mod.
Wild.
Causes you to fire automatically when you take heavy hull damage. If target's still alive, you deal blah, 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 blah. Increase your shield effect power by your current speed. I'm not moving around there. Adds an improved projectile targeting, rupture. Increase, yes, this, or improve regeneration rate. Easy peasy. Easy boats. Is this the triple fire? Yeah. Okay, so wild. Grants increased burn damage and flat weapon damage bonus at the cost of constantly taking burn damage. Recursive grants self damage resistance. This one takes 15. Takes 10. Target takes more global damage. The more damage you are up to 50%. This bonus average damage performance from both your hull and shields. Take 3 more damage from enemies. Maybe not. Maximum hull shields gain constant flat thrust power. Wait, does that mean I'm always moving forward? Well, yep, that means I'm always moving forward. And dead. It probably wasn't the best idea. Moving forward all the time. Is that on purpose? It wasn't on accident. I read it out loud. Hey Sage, how's it going? I wanna go salvo. Oh, but the railgun's new. Oh, the Lion played this one recently. Riri? I didn't know that. That's cool. It's on sale. The railgun. Pew! It's a sniper. Ooh, and it penetrates. Reflect, amp, or I'm gonna go with reflect. Engineer body. So if we make a sniper construct build, maybe. Let's try it. We haven't really focused on constructs.
Mines deploy.
Tab to switch drone formation.
But
Well, alright. We'll try a sniper build again next time. I don't think we did that one too well. It's not as OP as the other ones. But maybe if we had drones at the beginning, it would have been better. I don't think the mines are that useful. Salvo! Or sniper. Let's try sniper again. I would have gone salvo though. Salvo was pretty fun. Temporal warp, amp. Damage is further boosted for each threat inside the shield. 20% thrust and targets and projectile. Greatly slowed. I'm gonna go with the amp. Assault, Sentinel, and Engineer again. To advanced construct assembly. I'll try Engineer again. Although maybe it's not the best combination. We'll find out. ally. Yeah, let's go with ally this time. Double beam team. Cause your ally construct to focus on the target you and gain an additional projectile. And the other one is your ally regenerates 2% of his maximum hull. They're quicker than me. Fire more projectiles. Shield cooldown improve. Improve thrust. Let's assemble and deploy. Causes your allied construct to regenerate hull over time. That would be good. I can have both? I thought it split up. Well, I guess I have to have both in order to get this one. Sure. Choose to rapidly fire your weapon when your shield breaks. I'm not sure. I push them and nothing happens. And burst fire and increase fire rate. It's not a bad one. It's the only one. Your shield breaks while it protects you. Trigger Death Blossom. Rate of fire. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm pushing the 1, 2, 3, 4s, nothing happens. Evolution makes your ally construct become stronger as you do. Guardian transforms your ally construct into guardians. Guardian prioritize hazard over enemies. 50%. No, I don't want them to become guardians. Interceptors. Transform your allies into interceptors. Sure. Keep focusing on my allies. Evasion lets your interceptors dodge enemy fire. I take. Increase velocity. Increase rate of fire. Increase rate of fire probably be the best one. Considering I already don't fire very quickly. Change into range instead. Stay at range instead of advancing on its target. Blah. It's hard to take advantage of the weak points. Now we can get our drones. I am stronger. Look at my drones. I pick up their slack. Integrated weaponry lets your interceptors fire your weapon in addition to its own at a slower firing rate. Rocket drones. That means they shoot railguns. If I had salvos, they would be shooting salvos. Double tap adds a burst of fire. I might get this again. Normally. No, my drones. Oh, they don't get... Oh, I got sucked into the anomaly. Where am I? What's going on? Ow. Oh, here's the other boss. What's this? Advanced engineering makes your drones become more powerful as you do. I don't know where I am. Assault drones. Convert your drones to assault drones. Increase velocity and weapon damage. Projectile spread, because that matters. Give me one more projectile. I need more damage. Where am I? Formation Battalion. Let's see your drones use Formation Battalion, which when they load online, your flank will fire ahead of you. Or Pursuit lets your drones use Formation Pursuit, in which they abandon your side and hunt down the enemies. I like that one. Calibrate. While you're not firing, it calibrates. Calibrates, reduce spread, improves projectile targeting, increases total projectile velocity. Oh, it's not that great. On impact, your projectiles deal more damage based on the distance you are. Snipe. That might not be bad. While these formations seem cool, I want this more damage while I'm far away. Let's reroll. More path. More weapon damage. Blah! Elia. How are you, Elia? He wants to smash. I do not consent. Splinter. Splinter's always good. Okay, yourself? I'm okay. That makes my rate of fire slower. Whatever. Splinter. Actually, Splinter doesn't work too well for this. For a sniping weapon, it seems. I mean, maybe. Hey, it's the boss from the first level. Ugh. Improved thrust. Incendiary strike.
Shot.
Let's go with the formation. Actually, I like that they get them on their own. If I need to concentrate fire, it'll be useful. Fleet drone construct limit. But I want the other one. There's too many. Blah. Too many mines as well. Interceptor doing work. What have you been doing, Ellie?
Ellie, 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 Ellie,
Na 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 na. Mom was yelling. I said, "What have you been up to? What have you been doing? Anything interesting?" Quitting your job, but it's your favorite. They said you were the best. Or you said they said. Something interesting for sure. I'd have to personally message you. Okay. Ooh. A PM, as they say. As the cool kids say. I'm gonna die. No! This thing killed me. I was at full health. Actually, I don't even know. Well, that's as far as we've gotten. Your ship's all today. Poggers, Elia! Congratulations. Another step in life. So what is this? Danger zone? Waves advance faster and enemies enter the fray more frequently. And the starting 2 waves is increased to 12. That's supposed to make things go a bit faster. So sure, we'll try that. That was great. Might have to consider buy. Gotta make lunch. Alright, take care, Wolfkin. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Oh, what's this? Vortex. Vortex. I was gonna go salvo, but Vortex already there. Or rather, yeah, Vortex is new. like charging ability. Oh, and I can blow myself up with it. I didn't know that. Selling Steam trading cards. I had a friend back in the day that would make bank just by doing that. But that was back in the day. I don't know if it's still possible to make bank off of Steam trading cards. But it's still nice to have.
Pulse.
This is a weapon I don't know anything about. Oh. It's like a... an everywhere shot. It's interesting. .5 hours of selling is 265. Already full of them, I see. I should have went with reflect, considering. Actor, Firefly, Engineer. Let's try Engineer again. Or no, Spectre. Let's try Spectre. More projectiles. We'll go with a massive projectile build. Ally specialist. Oh, this would have been great. Turret. This also would have been great. burst the fire. Why does it have to slightly deal damage to me? Double tap. That's another one. I need regeneration or something. Non-explosive projectiles deal 50% as blast damage to other targets. You take ramping whole self damage when you fire your weapon consecutively. Why would I want that? Hold to charge your weapon. Tons of damage. Just need to survive long enough to do it. Dead. I think charging took away my invisibility. Currently unavailable. This feature will be added in future updates. Okay. The Wild Metamorphoses was recently added, so this is still in early access, or something. It's a pretty good game, though. I like it. Try pulse again. Oh wait, I didn't mean to... Alright. I thought pulse was the other one. But, okay, we can do this one again, too. This wasn't bad. Reflect, temporal, halo. What if we make it a super fast, rapid fire shotgun? Like, dun, 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 even though it'll be weaker. Breaker assault. Yeah. We'll do rate of fire with
Adds 2 whole projectiles.
Don't forget to name your clip. Thank you. Also, thanks for the follow. I don't know why I don't see it. Oh. Let's see. Where's the rate of fire? More projectiles, more projectiles. Projectile velocity is also something I need so I can reach further. More rate of fire. Do I want that? I kind of don't. Doubles base projectiles. Burn damage. Well, that's 20% more. I don't think that actually adds. Let's find out if it adds. I think it just gives 20% more, but since I don't actually have it, I don't think it adds it. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure it didn't add it. At least if we get Incendiary, we can add it. Allows your damage to apply corrosive stacks to each target, deal burning damage over time. Sweet. Well, at least that's there. Rate of fire up, I think. But it adds the delay between. It'll do 222 and then the delay 222. More velocity, more rate of fire. This gives me that delay still. It doesn't say that it does, but it does add that delay. It's ignite enemies. So now the burning will actually come into play. I wonder if this actually does anything. I feel like it does, but at the same time I don't know. Lowers my rate of fire and I don't want that. Dealing crash damage head-on to ignite an enemy will remove the burn and trigger Purge. Purge creates a slowly expanding cosmic nova that rolls over targets. Damage during Purge scales on the damage during... This unlocks charge shot. I don't want charge shot. I want faster firing. Oh, more velocity, more firing. Reroll. I'm always going to be firing. Blast radius. Non-explosive projectiles deal 15% damage as blast damage to other targets. That's an upgrade at least. If we're gonna go with siege, then we need to start ramping up our other stuff. Which means I need to ramp up my hull. No shields. Oh, shield mods from the upgrade pool. I don't know if I want that. Let's do a small amount of what you call it damage. I'm gonna die. Yep. And that was an interesting take on it. Again. Salvo time? Salvo time. Warp. Amp, Halo. Sentinel. It's actually, yeah. Oh, wait. Defensive form that enhances... Engineer, Assault, Spectre is what I want. Cool ally. How does burst fire work with this weapon? I don't think it does, but we'll find out. Yeah, it doesn't. Next recursive wild mod be gained 3 times. Alright, more blast radius. I want the... need the splinter. The splinter is gonna help out a lot. There we go, splinter. Whew. Ally. We can finally upgrade ally. No, what? Got sniped. I was doing well. We were doing so good. Vortex. That's what I wanted to try out. Let me make sure. Did I actually blow myself up? I can't tell. I feel like maybe I did. Oh yeah, this definitely does self-hull damage. Battery. 2 projectiles for projectile weapons, 15. That's kind of cool. Though I'm not liking it. TVH. Yeah, that was... I don't know what to do with that. Grenade, salvo, go with salvo. Halo, warp, amp. Assault, hold breaker, sentinel. See, the battery might be good for this one. Let's see how this ends up going. It just releases all my rockets quicker. It doesn't double it, unfortunately. I need better targeting. Love the D&D, have a good time. Take care. I don't think I like this. This widespread shot is horrible. Shield gear unlocked. Bastion shield. Huh. Grenade, pulse, flag. Let's try pulse again. Pulse is... The pulse we could work with the battery. I think, considering it's already spreading everywhere. The Bastion. Deploy an arc-shaped regenerative physical shield. The Bastion protects you, converts block damage to stored energy, granting hull damage resistance. When you take hull damage, the energy is discharged in a wave modifier to both shield and construct. You cannot deploy. We'll try it. Battery. Three projectiles for projectile. Projectile spread. I don't really understand. Pretty sure this is working exactly the same as it would normally, so... Dun, dun, dun. No, man. It's always after a boss. Always after a boss. Salvo. Velocity. Bastion. Cable. Warp. Reflect. Amp. No, I didn't mean to get that. I'm hungry. don't think this works. That does. I know this doesn't create a burst fire effect, but I'm still trying to figure out what it means as to if the fire rate goes up if I do that, or if it doesn't. Projectiles need to be better. Take a shield hit, you discharge a bolt. of fire does seem to go slower. Not sure. I wish there was something that would let us know. Standing still is not a good idea. Oh well, got extra rerolls unlocked. Alright, well, as far as this game is right now, it is pretty cool. I like it. I'm looking forward to whatever they end up doing with this game. Yeah, it feels good with mouse, solely mouse. Kind of hope that they refine keyboard, mouse controls, and controller controls, because it doesn't feel good on controller. And I would like to be able to lay it back, but I guess just using the mouse is kind of decent as well. But I'm gonna take a quick break. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate y'all a lot.